Hello aspirants, looking at editorials for 12th November 2016. The first editorial in the Hindu newspaper today is Punjab's legislative adventurism. So this we have already discussed in news yesterday, just repeating it here once again now. So this is regarding the Punjab laws and the present Supreme Court judgment which has come on the matter. So Punjab had passed a law in 2004 on which a presidential reference was made to the Supreme Court by then President APJ Abdul Kalam. So this presidential reference's response has come right now in 2016 when it has declared that the 2004 presidential reference, which was questioning the act passed by the Punjab government then in 2004, and even a recent act in 2016, a bill has been passed which is waiting government's assent. Both of them have been called unconstitutional and void. Why Punjab legislature passed these two acts? We have to go a little back. So this is regarding again the Indus Waters Treaty of 1960, under which the first three rivers Indus, Jhelum and Chenab, the two tributaries of Indus, are with Pakistan, and Ravi, Beas and Satluj are with India. So this is a treaty of 1960. Punjab and Haryana bifurcated and became two separate states. So Punjab, Haryana, Rajasthan, all these states have come up with an agreement. This was a 1981 agreement under which they decided to share the rivers, Ravi and Beas river. So there was an agreement earlier too, and finally this was confirmed through this formal agreement passed, so that the states can, for the welfare of the entire nation, in the interest of the nation altogether, they can decide on sharing of these river waters. So this was the 1981 agreement. So on the basis of this 1981 agreement, Haryana had planned SYL canal. So this was Satluj Yamuna link canal. So you can look at the states too. This is Punjab, this is Haryana, this is Yamuna river here, and this is the Satluj river flowing through Punjab. So this is Bhakra Nangal Dam 2 on Satluj river. So what Haryana was planning was a Satluj Yamuna link. So this is a link which will be developed. So the two rivers, a canal which will link the two rivers. So this is Satluj Yamuna link canal. On the Haryana side, this is Punjab Haryana border. So this part of the canal has been constructed since 1981 now. The part here in Punjab, land has been acquired for this project, but then the construction has not yet started. Punjab has later reneged on these terms. It has gone back on its promise which it had given under the 1981 agreement that they can share the rivers. So Punjab now says that this is a river which is flowing through their own state. So it is the river which it is a riparian state. So it should have a right on the river. Why Haryana is coming in here? It had presently in 2016 passed a bill which is calling for returning this land which has been acquired for this canal back to the farmers here. So this was the recent bill which has been struck down, and even in 2004 it passed a bill calling that it has the rights on the rivers, going against the Satluj Yamuna link canal. So on that 2004 act, President made a reference to the Supreme Court. So on this, the judgment says that this is illegal. The Satluj Yamuna link canal has to be completed. Even when that was because Supreme Court had given it 1 year's time. That Punjab should complete it in 1 year. So rather than completing the project in 1 year, in 2004 it passed the act going against the Supreme Court judgment. So the Supreme Court has even presently said that you cannot pass an act which is going against what Supreme Court had given as a judgment. So that is as effective as a law. So another law cannot be passed to overcome it or to make that irrelevant. So this is the judgment which has been given presently. It also talked about its previous verdict in Mullaperiyar Dam issue. So we look at the Mullaperiyar Dam issue too, which is here. This is a dam in Kerala on Periyar River. So it lies in Kerala, but the benefits or the owner of this dam is Tamil Nadu. So this is also a pre-independence treaty which has been signed. So that was Kerala, Travancore ruler, and Tamil Nadu, which is Madras state under Britishers. So this dam was constructed based on that Madras would get the benefit of this. So now after independence the issues come up, and this also went before the Supreme Court. Kerala had passed an act nullifying this Mullaperiyar Dam ownership. The Supreme Court said that no, you cannot do that. So it passed the judgment passed by the Supreme Court was negated through an act of the state. So that is not allowed. So that has been the case upheld even in this Mullaperiyar Dam issue. So Kerala was protesting against increasing the height of this dam. It said that it will result in huge damages and difficulties for the people here. So Tamil Nadu should not increase the height of this dam, but Supreme Court favored, an independent experts committee was formed. It said that such the height increase can take place. So there is no danger as such, imminent danger. So the Supreme Court favored Tamil Nadu. So those were the issues there too. So these are river water sharing issues which generally become complicated. So that is what is covered in this editorial again. And the next editorial, this is regarding Leonard Cohen, who was a Canadian singer-songwriter. So he died recently. So this is an editorial regarding him, which is of no relevance for us. So we don't need to discuss this. And then in the question bank, for question bank 2, there is no question today because the lead article today is again about Trump, and the page, ground zero page, which comes on Saturdays, that is covering about left-wing extremism, and we have already discussed a question has been framed on it in yesterday's question bank, so you can refer to that. So that is it for today. Thank you.